I might want to get paid on a cost per lead basis, but the advertiser doesn't want to pay on a cost per lead basis. They want to pay on a CPA. They want to pay me $100 CPA. So what do? What if I want to go get traffic out in the marketplace? If I wanted to go buy traffic on Facebook here, do you think I can go buy traffic paying $100 CPA? No. Facebook's not going to let me do that. No way. No. So how do you do it? Well, you're going to have to go buy traffic and test, right? So you got to figure out, all right, well, if this was the data that you have on a media buy through Facebook, well, then you can't bid more than 20 cents CPC or you're going to lose, right? So if you want to work on 25% margins, now you can afford 15 cents CPC, right? Because you're only making 20 cents right now if everything holds true, which is 20% lead form, 1% sales conversion rate. You could pay $2 a thousand, you're going to break even, right? So if you were out there and you wanted to buy media with some mailer, right now, you don't want to pay more than $2 a thousand. If you do, the calculated risk doesn't look good in your favor unless there's something that changes, right? Doesn't mean it won't work, okay? You can go buy a list for $4 a thousand, right? But the only way that's going to work is if one of these numbers change, right? If you paid $4 CPM, then, and you mail to the 1 million, that means that your cost will equal 4K, right? Well, if we convert 1%, we're going to get 10,000 clicks. If we get those 10,000 clicks and we convert 20%, we're going to get 2,000 leads. And if we convert 1%, then we're going to get 20 sales. Those 20 sales are going to be $1 a piece. So we're going to make $2,000. $2,000 minus 4K doesn't work. So what has to happen for this to make sense? Well, first off, if they're charging $4 a thousand, then the list is more valuable. So they say, right? It may not be more valuable to us, but to this publisher over here, this, let's say CNN, breaking news list, right? They're going to mail our offer there. Well, at $4 a thousand, I guess people are buying it from them, so you can't argue with them on what they say their value is. So you can test it. Does the click rate increase? What does the click rate need to get to for us to make 4K? Well, if this is going to remain the same, 20% opt-in and the 1% sales conversion, you're going to have to double the click percentage. This 1% click rate is going to have to be 2%, right? So if we got a 2% conversion rate on the click, then that would equal 20,000 clicks, right? Then 20% lead opt-in. So 20% of that would be 4,000 leads. And then a 1% sales conversion rate would be 40 sales. And if we're getting paid $100 CPA, we would make $4,000. We paid 4K, $4,000 in revenue, we break even. In this scenario, if this were the metrics that you see, well, if we went back to these people to buy it again, we tell them that based on the data and how their audience responded to your offer, You can't afford $4 a thousand, but you'd be willing to do it for $3 a thousand. You're willing to still pay on a CPM and take risk, right? You could pay $3 if this still continues and you'd make $1,000 on the send, maybe $2, right? Whatever the margins are that you want to work on. But the point here of what I'm trying to just demonstrate for you guys is that you can take this into your own hands. Direct response marketing. You get aggressive. You're the one that's able to go out into the market. All the placements on the internet, every placement, whether it's an email drop, whether it's buying Google ads or a display ad or a pop, anything, it all has a value, right? It has a value to you from a cost perspective, right? What's it going to cost to you? And it also has a value to what the value of the offer is to you. What's happening through this journey, this linear path of a view to a click, to a lead, to a sale. What's happening there? What's the conversion rates? Based on all those conversion rates is going to determine what you're making. It's going to determine what the values are to you.